What's good, guys? Welcome to another video, and as you can see from the title of this video, today we're going to talk about sexual transmutation, and I'm going to make it as simple and clear as possible for you guys so you can understand how to transmute your sexual energy and actually move forward in life. So the first thing to understand about sexual transmutation is that the energy you have to transmute has to come from somewhere, and that is your sexual energy. As Napoleon Hill quoted from the book of Think and Grow Rich, when a man is driven by a sexual energy, he becomes a powerful force of action. Action is masculine energy, and this is why I preach semen retention so much on this channel, because when you hop on semen retention, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be building up this masculine energy and you're going to be building up this sexual energy. So if you're not constantly wasting it away, you're going to be building this up, and when you know how to transmute this energy properly, you can put it into a lot of effective action. So this can be done in two different ways. The first one is outer transmutation and the second one is inner transmutation. So I'm going to be going into this a little bit later into this video and actually explain you a little bit deeper what this is. But the only thing to understand about sexual transmutation right now is that it is basically using your sexual energy and transferring it into different areas of your life. But this doesn't only have to be action, as Napoleon Hill quoted. This can also be within yourself, and a lot of times when you get everything right within yourself, the action will follow. All the effective action you're looking for is going to become effortless, and you no longer have to rely on willpower to push forward in life. And you're gonna need to do both to get the most amount of benefit from sexual transmutation. So let's first dive into what outer transmutation is. Outer transmutation simply means taking action into the world. It's using your sexual energy to take action on something like exercise, on something like building a project, on something like learning a new skill. It's the action you take into the world. And in my opinion, the best outer transmutation you can do is hands down exercise. Guys, if you don't exercise, what are you doing? Go out, go exercise right now. It's the best medicine for your body and your mind. And just doing this, right, is already gonna 10x your life like nothing else. Exercise is crucially important. The best ways to do this is by anything explosive, right? When you have this aggression within yourself, this sexual energy, this masculine energy that you're building up through semen retention, a great way to transmute this and burn off some of this excess energy is through explosive exercise. So that could be sprinting, that could be lifting weights, that could be CrossFit, which is also kind of lifting weights, I guess, or that could be something like boxing or other explosive activities, right? You want to get this explosion, this push out there. This is going to burn off some of that excess energy. Second of all, what you can do is zone 2 cardio, not only for transmuting your sexual energy, but for overall health. Guys, when I started to incorporate zone 2 cardio into my life, like probably about 120 minutes, probably more than that, maybe even like 3 hours a week, my life has drastically improved. So anything that's zone 2 cardio could be something like jogging, cycling, rowing, any other type of cardio activity, or even hiking, right, is zone 2 cardio. This will drastically improve your mind and your overall state of energy and happiness in and of itself. So that is one of the amazing ways in which you can, in the outward world, transmute your sexual energy. And as I pointed out as well, another one is going to be learning something new. If you put this focus and this energy into, let's say, a new book, a non-fiction book, and you will actually build up your skills. You're gonna use this energy to dive into these things, and you try to learn something new. Every time you learn something new, you will get a trigger in dopamine. It feels good to learn something new, so you want to learn more, and you want to learn more and more and more. And this is how you actually use a lot of the sexual energy once again to level yourself up. The real gems, guys, I'm gonna be honest, they're gonna be in inner transmutation. And inner transmutation are the following things: meditation, Qigong, microcosmic orbit, breath work, and one of the most underrated, but hands down the most important thing to truly get this all together and to truly just master your life in general is to redirect your own focus from shitty thoughts down here, beliefs that keep you low, into new thoughts, new assumptions, new beliefs about yourself. Because what we're doing a lot of times is that we try to take action from an old place. Old beliefs that no longer serve us, old thoughts and beliefs, right? They hold us back. And if we try to act from this place, we need to exert a lot of willpower and a lot of energy to move forward in life. And what you will notice, and this is just from personal experience as well, guys, when I was 20 or 21, I've used a lot of this. I was on semen retention and I took a lot of action, right? But it always felt as if I had to use so much freaking willpower. It felt as if I was swimming against a river. right? And at some point, sure, I was making a bit of progress here and there, but at a point I would just be burned out. So the most crucial thing about inner transmutation is using your own sexual energy to redirect your focus from your habitual thoughts to new feelings. Because if you don't create a new version of yourself and you don't focus on this new version and give it all your desire and attention, you're not going to be able to take effective action. This is why it always feels as if you're going to be drawn back. But when you realign yourself with this new belief, with this new character, with all your heart, action becomes effortless. So if you combine this new assumption and new identity about yourself with outer action into the world, action is going to feel effortless, and it's going to feel as if you're now swimming with the stream of the river instead of against it. And this is one of the biggest things I've realized in my own journey, guys, is that there is no point in taking action and solely relying on willpower because you're gonna burn out. It's a fact, it's not gonna work. You don't need willpower. You need the right beliefs and the right assumptions about yourself that will move you forward. So another few examples of inner transmutation is first of all gonna be meditation. And this, once again, it's crucial. It's really crucial, especially if you're into semen retention and you're on longer semen retention streaks. If you're not into meditation, your thoughts will get a grip of you and you're going to be drawn into a freaking spiral in your own mind of your own thoughts, and you're going to be dragged all the way back down and you're going to be all over the place mentally. You need some type of point to embody yourself in, a stillness, right? Because whenever an urge is arising, a negative thought or a negative belief is arising, and you don't have the awareness within yourself to realize that this is just a thought, you will identify with the thought and it will drag you all the way down. This is why people continue to relapse when they want to, let's say, quit the dirty websites. They don't yet have the awareness within themselves to see it for what it is. Just a program from your mind, a thought that just comes and goes. Right? It's not even who you are. So that is the power of meditation. And the power of breath work and microcosmic orbit and things like Qigong is to actually move this energy you're building up within yourself throughout your body so it doesn't actually get stuck down there. Because many times as well, guys, I've experienced in my own life as well, is that I would feel very tense and I just felt frustrated all the time, and I felt as if all this sexual energy was stuck in my pelvic floor. Through doing these types of breathing exercises, you actually loosen up the energy within yourself and you're able to move it through your body. And you will feel a lot lighter, a lot happier, and just a lot better overall. Once again, if you hop on longer semen retention streaks, you want to incorporate some type of breathing exercise in order to move this energy around. So a little summary, guys. When you build up your sexual energy through semen retention and you use outer transmutation together with inner transmutation, you're gonna build this beautiful synergy that is able to propel your life forward like nothing else. So guys, I truly hope this video helped. I hope it gave some clarity. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.